Hello, everyone. I hope you guys have a great, Sunday. Great weekend. Today is the October 23. Welcome to my channel. Also gonna, do some analysis, maybe to predict some of what the, market for the next week. So let's first take a look at our, the S&P 500, right? So if you see, this is a chart basically for S&P 5, starting from the Monday. We actually, break through pretty good, like on Monday, we literally, come from pretty strong. And then after, Tuesday to Thursday, we actually consolidating. And on Friday, we actually, you see this is basically the bottom. So we are still heading to this level, which is, 38.57, which is exactly. So eventually, we're going to to hitting around 3900 level. That's basically for our next week on maybe potential the target for November, and then we're gonna probably short. Once this break above this to attract a lot of maybe the retail investors, and then might be a huge dump soon. That's basically what I'm thinking. So for next week, right? But next week it might, I believe it might gonna starting to increase to that level, 3800. So it might gonna have a how much increase? Maybe 2-3% or 3% for the markets. So it might gonna be the same for the Bitcoin. Right, so let's take a look at the Bitcoin analysis as well. So similar to the similar basic, it basically is the same as a our S&P 5. So Monday we actually have a pretty good drop. Increase, right? 19,700. So but we are starting with the consolidating like S&P 500 until to the 18,700, and then on Friday it can come back pretty strong, but still we definitely see a lot of selling pressure still going on. So whatever if you starting long like I mentioned last video, if you long around this level 18,900 to 19,000, right? Keep having a stop loss to like 18,400. I think you have if you still keep holding it, I think today we actually being rewarded by our patience. We are seeing a little bit. If you're still holding, it is actually 2.5% increase. So what I'm expecting, we might gonna to touch 19. I think at least 20k or maybe 19,700 level for the next week. So if you actually holding the Bitcoin, I would suggest to running a parabolic on the 1 hour on the 1 hour chart. So if you long 1900, basically you can put in your stop loss to 19,125 stop loss to this. So let the market react. The reason why, because if you look at the S&P, the Bitcoin, you see this downtrend line, right? Exactly break above. So if we can basically standing there and going back, maybe I think maybe tonight, maybe going back to 19,300 level and keep shooting up, we might have a really big chance to touching the, I think the first level, I would say it is this level, 19,700 level. Am I gonna be arrive over there? Let's see. And then the biggest level I think is still here, 2400 to 2600 level. That's probably maybe doable, still doable, you know, for the next week. So potentially we are, if you're longing, you know, 1900, we are potential have, you know, at least 5%, you know, 6 to 7% upward. So this week, right? Sorry. So next week, my strategy is to, if you actually longing the Bitcoin from last week, please keep longing it. And if you don't have any position, I don't recommend to long this position right now. And we are actually waiting for 20K. Maybe we have a short position. Maybe we can enter. But I will probably to give you this, you know, notice maybe during the week next week. See some, you know, maybe we can see some, you know, weakness, and then we can start to, you know, short around, you know, 20K level. To this Bitcoin. Same thing for Ethereum. I believe we already break above now. Right now, you know, we actually, it's the same thing, right? It's actually the same pattern. So we are going to probably to touch, you know, 1353 level. Maybe the next day or two. If we can successfully break above this, maybe I'm saying, you know, 1378 or 1380 or something, and then break down, right? Break down like this. I think this is probably a great opportunity to short. We might gonna touch maybe either, you know, 1100 or maybe, you know, a thousand, you know, 1000, you know, Ethereum on the way. I'm actually not putting too bullish on the Ethereum. I'm still bearish on the Ethereum. Okay. Yeah, that's basically what's gonna be for our, you know, next week, you know, strategy. If you really like my channel, please, you know, either subscribe it to my YouTube. I also have a, you know, the Telegram channel. I'm also, I think I also, you know, type this into my, you know, in the link down below, so you can subscribe it. So anytime when I post it in the YouTube, I will post it a notification here, so you won't miss my any analysis. So yeah, if you like it, please subscribe. Okay. I will good luck on the trade next week. I will keep you guys, you know, notice for our another, you know, opportunity for the short for next week. Okay. Have a great day.